We've got great news today, Sacramento Kings fans. Buddy Hield has re-signed with the Kings long term. They've extended his rookie contract into a 4-year, $94 million contract extension with bonuses that can reach up to $106 million. It's per Woj, as you can see, so you know it's legit. Let's dive into this deal, what it means for the Sacramento Kings moving forward. You're watching Capital City. Let's start with the numbers. Buddy Hield was one of the best shooters in the NBA last season. He averaged 20.7 points along with 5 boards and 2.5 dimes on shooting splits of 45.8% from the floor, 42.7% from deep, and 88.6% from the foul line. Most important stat in all of that for me personally, and I know for the Sacramento Kings organization, was 82 games. Buddy Hield started all 82 games for Sacramento in their 2018-2019 campaign. He also hit a couple of important milestones for his own career and Sacramento franchise history last season, including breaking the Kings' single-season three-point record. He made 278 threes last season, which passed the legendary Peja Stojakovic.
Made three-point field goal. There it is. Buddy Hield alone at the top of the Kings record book. And that man, Peja Stojakovic, number 2. New franchise record. Buddy Hield glances up at the scoreboard and says thank you.
Buddy Hield is already one of the NBA's most prolific three-point scorers. In his first 3 seasons, he's made 602 three-pointers. That's more than anybody in NBA history throughout their first 3 seasons, including guys like Steph Curry, Damian Lillard, Klay Thompson, the most famous sharpshooters in history. Buddy Hield's made more threes than them his first 3 years. Okay, so let's dive into the specifics of the deal. Why does this deal work so well for Sacramento? It's a number of different reasons. First of all, the base contract level is $94 million. That's a very fair or even bargain price for one of the top shooters in the NBA. Buddy's contract will actually de-escalate in the last season. It'll reduce by 8% in that final year. This is extra important because of the Kings' uprising of young talent with De'Aaron Fox and Marvin Bagley, hopefully Harry Giles. They are going to need big deals of their own to stay in Sacramento, so the fact that both Harrison Barnes and Buddy Hield now have de-escalating contracts can only mean good things for the flexibility of the franchise moving forward, signing our top 2 guys, Fox and Bagley. Buddy's contract also comes with incentives, as we can see from Sam Amick here of The Athletic, formerly of the Sacramento Bee. More details per source. The incentives in Buddy Hield's deal are team and player-based all-star appearances, finals appearances, and as we mentioned beforehand, it's got the de-escalating salary percentage of 8%. And this is awesome for me personally because you're incentivizing Buddy. We know he's a legendary worker. You listen to some of the people that are in the Kings organization and going back to his days at Oklahoma, coming from the Bahamas. Everybody who's worked with Buddy, coached Buddy, played with Buddy knows that he's one of the first guys in the gym working hard at his game. Giving him these incentives to earn a little bit of extra cash on top, and we talk about a little extra cash, that's $12 million or more in incentives. This is only going to be good things for the franchise. It also shows that the organization is betting on this young group of talent to take them to those finals appearances. So I love it. It's good stuff. If you watched a lot of Kings basketball last season, which hopefully you did, because I think they are one of the most exciting teams to watch in the NBA, you'll know how important Buddy Hield is to the offensive system of this Kings team. He's going to become especially more important now that Luke Walton has established himself as head coach of the team. He's already been on record saying he wants his team to shoot 35 or more three-pointers every night, which is like Houston Rockets level of three-pointers, but Buddy is so important for the floor spacing of this team. De'Aaron Fox needs a 2 guard and a 3 and a 4 that can spread the floor. The Kings have been able during this 2019 preseason to play a true 5-out style of basketball with Bagley at the 4, Dedmon at the 5, Barnes at the 3, and Hield at the 2. The amount of lanes and space that creates for a really special slasher and scorer and facilitator like De'Aaron Fox, you really can't have one without the other. For a team that wants to pride itself on pace, space, and shooting, Buddy Hield is the absolute perfect fit. There's going to be a lot of questions. Well, hey, isn't Buddy 27 years old? Isn't he going to come out of his prime and this and that? Well, think about Buddy's most definable skill, and that would most likely be shooting or work ethic, but shooting. What doesn't necessarily go with time? Shooting. Look at guys like JJ Redick, Kyle Korver. You go back to Reggie Miller. There's guys that can stay in the league all the way through their 30s if they stay healthy, because they provide one incredibly valuable asset, and that is the ability to shoot it from deep. Buddy Hield has the ability to be a prolific and historic shooter, scorer, and all-around community member for this Sacramento Kings team. I'm personally so excited to congratulate Buddy on his deal. Can't wait to see the team play here in 2019, 2020. Gonna get myself down to Golden One Center, so if you see me, say what's up. I'd love to say hi, talk about the Kings, and but thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.